Have you ever lain awake at 3 a.m., your mind racing about a conversation that went sideways? Replaying every word, wishing you could control what someone else thought of you. Or maybe it's that looming deadline, a knot of dread in your stomach, fixated on an outcome that feels terrifyingly uncertain. We spend so much of our lives in this state of quiet panic. But what if there was a switch you could flip? A simple filter you could run any problem through that would instantly tell you what to worry about and what to let go. That switch isn't a new app. It's a 2,000-year-old operating system for the mind, forged not in a university, but in the agony of a slave. His name was Epictetus, and his key insight, the dichotomy of control, is the most powerful tool you can possess to take back your mental freedom. The slave and the key. Imagine a man born into slavery. His body is not his own. His daily life is dictated by the whims of a master. He possesses almost nothing. This was Epictetus's reality, and yet he became one of the most revered philosophers in history. How? He discovered a fundamental truth. While his body was in chains, his mind did not have to be. He realized that every single thing in the universe could be sorted into two categories, and that all of human suffering comes from confusing the two. Category 1. What is not within our control? The external sphere. This is everything outside our mind: the past, the weather, other people's opinions, actions, and judgments, traffic jams, delayed flights, stock markets, winning or losing, the final outcome of our efforts. Category 2. What is within our control? The internal sphere. This is everything inside our mind: our opinions, our judgments, our values, our desires and our aversions, our effort, our actions, our character, how we choose to respond to any given event. Epictetus's power came from relentlessly focusing all his energy on Category 2 and mentally releasing Category 1. A slave in body, but an emperor of his own mind. The modern battle. The presentation, let's make this brutally practical. Meet Sarah. She has a career-defining presentation to the executive team. Before the dichotomy of control, Sarah is a mess of anxiety. She's worrying about, what if the VP is in a bad mood? Not her control. What if they think my ideas are stupid? Not her control. What if the technology fails? Not her control. I have to get their approval. The outcome, not fully in her control. She's pouring 90% of her mental energy into the external sphere, the column of things she is powerless over. It's exhausting and ineffective. After applying the filter, Sarah pauses. She applies the dichotomy. What is not in my control? The let go list, the mood of the executives, their personal opinions and biases, technology glitches, the final yes-no decision. She mentally places these in a box and closes the lid. They are facts, like the weather. Worrying about them is like shaking her fist at a cloud. What is in my control? The take charge list, the depth and quality of my preparation, the clarity and design of my slides, my mindset. I can choose to see this as an opportunity to share my best work, not a threat. My effort, I can be passionate, articulate, and fully engaged. My response to their questions, I can listen carefully and answer thoughtfully. Her entire world of concern just shrunk to a manageable, powerful set of tasks. Her anxiety transforms into focused purpose. The 3-step filter for instant clarity. The next time you feel stress rising, don't react. Pause. Run the situation through this immediate filter. Step 1. Name the beast. Identify the specific source of your anxiety. Say it out loud. I'm stressed because my boss criticized my work in the meeting. Step 2. Apply the dichotomy. Ask the crucial question, what part of this is 100% within my control? My boss's opinion? Number, let go. The words they used? Number, let go. My judgment of that criticism? Yes, take charge. My decision to get defensive or to get curious? Yes, take charge. The action I take to improve based on the feedback? Yes, take charge. Step 3. Reallocate your energy. Let go. Consciously release the parts in the first column. They are external events. Acknowledge them and let them pass like traffic. Take charge. Direct 100% of your focus, effort, and mental bandwidth to the second column. This is your domain. This is where your power truly lives. A moment of practice. Think of one thing weighing on you right now. Now visualize 2 circles. The large outer circle is the universe's business. It contains everything you cannot control. Place your trigger there. Watch it float away into the vastness of things that are not your burden to carry. The small inner circle is your business, your judgments, your actions, your effort, your character. This circle is your fortress. It is unassailable. Your only task is to tend to this garden. Your power is not over events, but over your mind. This filter is your tool. If you want to strengthen this mental muscle and build true resilience, subscribe to the channel. In our next practice, we'll take this a step further. We'll learn how to not just accept what we can't control, but to actively love our fate, the good and the bad, with a powerful practice called amor fati. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Until then, remember, the art of peace is knowing what to ignore.